This challenge has literally taken me at least 6 hours to complete. Originally, it was supposed to be, I was thinking it would be really easy, because why wouldn't it be really easy? It seems like it would be a really easy challenge. Just a couple of modifiers. Doesn't seem like it would change that much. But, yeah, I was wrong. This has been okay, and we're already dead, by the way. This is basically a hard reset, because you get 2 of every monster spawning. They're all champions. They're the same type per stage, and they get items from the stages. So, if we get a bad enemy type, there's no helping us, and we might honestly just be dead now. I've tried literally every other survivor so far, and I've had no luck. So now we're going to the Rex. Now, because I have all these awful modifiers on, I do have some good modifiers on. One of them is Artifact of Command, which lets you pick what items you want when you get an item drop. And I have a second modifier, making it so that enemies drop items and chests don't. Also, I'm already dead, because overloading champions are literally impossible. So yeah, this one's a rough one. The reason I'm using Rex is because you normally have to deal with getting healing items if you're using other characters, but Rex kind of skips that entirely. And he's also pretty powerful. Ooh, Challenge of the Mountain. That does not really affect me here, except for gives me an extra item and just a couple more enemies to fight. But now you see the enemies have Crowbar, meaning if I get hit by a big attack, I'm basically gonna get one shot. Ooh, second Challenge of the Mountain. That's actually what I was looking for. The only way I can see us winning this is if we just spam a ton of Will-o'-the-Wisps, because they're easily the best item. Or at least they used to. They might have been nerfed. Honestly, I don't know. Okay, let's go fight the boss. We really do not want to stay very long on each stage either. So first on my list of items I need to get is some movement speed, be that the soda or the pulsed goat hoof. Those are super great, cheap items. And then I also want to get some double jumps, and then just a bunch of Will-o'-the-Wisps. But I've really got to go hard on the movement speed at the beginning. Otherwise, we're going to have a lot of problems. Oh yeah, another thing with the champions. If I get a healing champion, it makes everything so much harder. Because everything's basically just not a boss enemy type. Healing champions can heal them. That means for boss fights, 3 items is huge here. It means for boss fights, I'm gonna have to deal with all the boss enemies getting healed. So the 2 most dangerous enemies are overloading and the healers. They're the ones that really make us mess up the most. Uh-oh. Those freeze guys can also be really bad if I get frozen at a bad time. The one upside of having the healing champions, though, is when I kill them, they drop a healing orb that explodes after a couple seconds, and that can heal me as well as the enemies. Oh no, there's an item over there that I didn't see. I'm sad. Alright, what do we got? We got Lemurians. Okay, that's another good one. That's another one that's not too bad. So, provided we don't get any stone golems, or like some random void enemies, then we're okay. The only thing we're looking for on islands is Challenge of the Mountain, maybe some drones, and the portal. And gold portals, those are also good. Huge. I say we turn this into a double jump when we can, that is. Yeah, I am feeling kind of sick, by the way, which is why I sound so awful. I apologize if it bothers anyone. Alright, let's hit this teleporter. It's generally going to be mending enemies. But there you go. That's the power of Will-o'-the-Wisp plus crowbars. Ooh, oof. We got ourselves an active item, boys. That is another huge part. Because with this active item thing, we can get ourselves Forgive Me Please, which when I use it activates my on death effect, and that includes Will-o'-the-Wisp. So now I just have this stationary thing that just constantly spams Will-o'-the-Wisp attacks, which is huge. See how hard it is to pick up items though, because these enemies are just constantly spawning, especially during the boss event. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there's freaking 4 items, you dude. 5 items. Let's grab them quick. Ooh, I should get the thing that insta kills elites. What am I doing? That would be the most genius thing I've ever done. If I insta kill low health elites, literally most of these enemies will just die. Not most of them, all of them. We get 2 of those for now. We'll get some more Will-o'-the-Wisp, another Will-o'-the-Wisp, another Guillotine, more movement speed. And now we hope and pray that we do not get a bad enemy type here, because if we do, we're in big trouble. What is it? Okay, parents. These... I don't know if this is gonna be bad or not. There's not very many of them. They seem to have died pretty quickly. And they don't have a ranged attack, which is another huge thing. Also, for some reason, even if you have the artifact that turns off chest spawning, if you go to the gold portal, there's always gonna be... Oh, weird. There's always gonna be some chests here, like 2. It's gonna be kind of hard to get money here, because there's not gonna be a whole lot of these guys spawning. Eventually, we're gonna get Lensmaker glasses to make us have infinite crits. And we'll also get some attack speed upgrades. Even these guys are glacial, which is kind of insane. They really don't... So long as I dodge that attack, they don't have much that can do to me. Wow, I'm getting lucky on these drops, dude. 2? Holy crap. I'm just gonna alternate a little bit Wisp Guillotine. There's also a red item that lets me steal the powers of fallen elites, which... Yeah, it's gonna be kind of busted in this if I can get it. Hold this. That should pretty much wipe them out. Yeah, there we go. Pretty huge. Are you okay, bud?
Why are we still here?
Whatever, I'm not taking my chances. Yeah, there are certain enemy types that kind of will just insta-kill us, no matter what we want to do. One of those is Elder Lemurians, like I got earlier. I had a super amazing run going, and then it was just all Elder Lemurians, and there was literally nothing I could do about it. So we want to watch out for that. Okay, these guys might be a problem, because I think they have homing attacks. Do a quick look for Challenge of the Mountain. Didn't see any challenges, so I think we'll just go for the portal. All right, let's hit this. Oh no, they have Banjo. Overloading Banjo moment. Alright, shipping request forms. I can get red items from these, so I want to get a couple of them. It might be time to start getting Lensmaker glasses. I think... Oh shoot, I activated the portal. I want to get that so bad, but it's not worth the risk, honestly. We got more of the Scratchy Boys, and we can get a free red item here. There it is. Oh my word, he's green boy with giant horns. That's kind of sick looking, actually. Does mean that he can die quickly. Okay, that already did 11,000 damage. Alright, there's the red item. First thing we need to grab is Dio's best friend. Just to be extra safe. So we're gonna go hit the portal. Let's go ahead and... we'll take this. Alright, let's get out of here. I feel so much more comfortable with this Dio's best friend. This is actually the furthest I've ever gotten in this challenge. We have a lot of guts now. Okay, that one just ended itself. Hey guys, you look cool. What's happening over here? Nice. Oh, you guys are just going ham on each other, aren't you? Mind if I join? Question is, do we want to fight the final boss now, or do we want to do another loop? Considering how long I have spent doing this stupid challenge, I kind of just want to get the dub, honestly. Just do this. %90 chance for crits. 100% chance for crits. Pretty huge. Here we are, final boss. And it's all the weird exploding goo guys, which honestly, it makes this place so much easier. It's gonna be kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Oh, but now we have the special champs, which didn't spawn before for some reason. Uh-oh. And Malachite champs, which these guys don't spawn regularly when it comes to this artifact. You can see where all the enemies are. That's funny. I don't know why they don't spawn regularly, because they do kind of suck, but they're not like anything crazy. Imagine if the final boss was just one of these little dudes. I don't know if that's possible, but that would actually be hilarious if it was. My original plan for this challenge was to go to the void fields, because I thought it could be you can get a ton of items from the void fields, but I always end up getting screwed by some stupid enemy. Oh, interesting. I forgot about that. So it really wasn't something I wanted to do. You know what I do want to do is get that red item right over there and get myself some ceremonial daggers. Please don't. Okay, you took 2 of my jumps, really? Because with these, my on-kill effects also include summoning ceremonial daggers. And if I can get enough green items, I can make it so crits do 100% more damage, which would be huge. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna do that. Please be kind to me. Okay, that's not bad. Be a lot worse. Crits do 100% more damage now, though. I do only have 2 extra jumps, though. I need to remember that. Alright. Charged up, boys. Let's go kick this guy's butt. Where are the jump pads? Boing! Alright, boys. Let's see. Is it actually Mithrax? Or what's his name? Or is it just a random little bug? Guess we'll find out. Oh, wow. And they're champion versions, too. I've never seen that. And it's Mithrax. Okay, they're dead. And then there's just a bunch of larvae. Oh no, we do actually have some of the void enemies spawning. I guess. But you know, you might be thinking, what about whenever he takes your items? Well, that's an easy question. We hope. We really just hope we get a good item back. Will of the Wisp is a pretty good one. We got our Aurelionite, which is an odd one. Oh no, they have an Aurelionite. Or what just happened? I don't know. Crap, the silence dead, which means the other one's dead. And we're chilling. Need some healing, bud. Well, that took long enough. I mean, and by long enough, I mean way too long. I did not expect it to take like 17 tries, but it did. And we're done here, boys. Let's go, dog. That took way too long to... that took way too many attempts, man. Fortunately, of course, I deleted the rest of the attempts because there was nothing interesting happening. And I wasn't actually going to make this video, but I'm just like, whatever, screw it. I'll give it one more try. So I did. Well, I guess it took 2 tries, but it worked on the second try. Okay, well, if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, comment, all that jazz. See you guys later.